the opportunity to embrace a new day's dawning. We even thank God for this opportunity to share from the Word, that it might be a blessing to you, that it might do what it is assigned to do in all of our lives, and that is to equip and empower us and enrich us in the things of God, that we might be able to live victorious through that knowledge and glorify the Father. 12 minutes after the hour, 7:12 is our time. To our commuters, as always, keep you in mind, never more than minutes away from up to the minute traffic. For our spiritual vitamin reading, we go to the Word. This morning, our spiritual vitamin today comes to us out of Psalms 43 and 4. I am reading out of the NIV, Psalms 43 and 3, the 43rd number of Psalms. In the third verse, it says, "Send forth your light and your truth. Let them guide me. Let them bring me to your holy mountain, to the place where you dwell. Send forth your light and your truth. Let them guide me. Let them bring me to your holy mountain, to the place where you dwell." He'll get you to where you need to be. He'll get you to where you need to be. My beloved brothers and sisters, as I looked at and pondered this spiritual vitamin, it was so encouraging and refreshing to know that during the dark days of our lives, during the trials and the times of uncertainty, God will show us. He'll show us and lead us in all truth, that we might get to that place where He desires us to be. And it is so reassuring and comforting to know that even in the midst of all of the heartaches of life, that we serve a God who ultimately has an objective in mind for everything that we go through. And if we allow Him to, He will lead us and guide us, not only in all truth, but get us to where we need to be. It reminds me of a story I heard about British shoppers who, over in Britain, those who spend a lot of time shopping, British shoppers, they discovered that there was now put in place an opportunity for them to be able to be more resourceful in their shopping. British shoppers who are tired of spending hours searching for an elusive item in some of their stores are receiving help from satellite technology that was originally designed to help the military. There was a product designer who came up with an idea, and he put it in place in a few sample locations to test it out. What he did was equip shopping carts with a global positioning system, or GPS system, and the purpose of this GPS system was to assist shoppers in finding the products that they desired in the store. So it was a shopping GPS system. Now, the device mounted on the handle of the shopping carts. It mounted on the handle of the shopping carts, and it had arrows that showed on a screen the direction for whatever product the shopper would put in that they were seeking out. Not only helping shoppers find the items they needed, but also the device would suggest recipes based on certain products, and mention special offers that were available in the market, and even work out a route throughout the store. Now, the designer said he realized that because most people don't shop in a methodical manner, this device would make trips less confusing and time consuming. Well, in our spiritual vitamin, the psalmist is appealing to the great designer of the universe, the one who put in place a GPS system or guidance system for life, something to guide us through all the pitfalls and the problems of life. And his request in the darkness of his adversity, he asked God for His light, His guidance into truth, His light and His truth. He too personified expressions of His love to guide him back to where he needed to be, that he might experience the fullness of God. Now, what that says to us is this system not only tells us how to live, but how to live victoriously. And the good news is it's not a system that guides us by global positioning satellites, but one that guides or orders our steps through His Word and is activated by the indwelling of His Holy Spirit. It is for this cause that the psalmist reached out in hope, knowing that there was one who would not only hear his petition, but also provide him the guidance necessary to get to that place he was, to where he needed to be. And somebody today needs to know that God will get you to where you need to be. He will get you to that place, even in the midst of all that you go through, all the darkness of life, the uncertainties, the challenges, the troubles, the struggles, the worries. If you just seek out his guidance, he will get you to where you need to be. Be not discouraged, my brother. Be not discouraged, my sister. God will get you to where you need to be, in spite of what it looks like today, no matter how dark the clouds may appear to be. Even though it seems like the storms keep on raging, God will get you there. He will get you there. He will lead you and guide you to where you need to be, that place, that precious place where you may experience not only his presence, but also his victory. Good morning, caller.